Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Skirbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Today is Friday, October 29th, and the moon is in Leo all day. That self-expressive moon that we love. We have a square to Uranus today, Uranus and Taurus. That is a crisis in action square, and we feel the need to act on perhaps more progressive ideas, especially around resources and our relationship to the planet. I know we have the Glasgow summit coming. So that should prove interesting. Has it already started yet? I think it's this weekend. We also have a sextile to Mercury, which moves us in a more progressive direction. And it seems as though, and I could be wrong about this, but it seems as though some things are getting resolved within the Democratic Party there in Congress. So we'll see if that really works. It seems like they're coming to some sort of understanding, but it seems like the thing that they're willing to make a is taxing the rich. Some sort of I think they're going to get some taxes on the rich, but not everything that they wanted, which is not surprising, really. But the rich also understand that I think if we don't do what is necessary to support the people that create the economy, then the economy is going to go the way of the dinosaur. So it's really self-interest on their part, and maybe they're willing to give a penny instead of two. We'll see. That could change as time goes on, and maybe someday the rich will be paying their fair share. We'll see. Or certainly corporations. Maybe that. All right. So what else is going on? So it's a pretty good day, actually, in itself, on its own. We do have a square between Saturn and the sun. That's going to be exact tomorrow, I believe early tomorrow morning. So we could be feeling that. And that is a crisis in consciousness square and a need for a reorientation, a moving away from the old and building into the new, which kind of goes along with what I just talked about with Congress. So generally speaking, I think it's going to be a good and productive day. It is a Friday. Fridays are sacred to Venus, and with the Leo moon, perhaps you can have some fun today. Last night, my husband Michael and I went to the pumpkin jack-o'-lantern spectacular, but I like to call it spooktacular because it sounds better. We went to the Roger Williams Zoo in Providence, Rhode Island, and they had a whole sort of like world of pumpkins. Like they were everywhere in the trees, and just such beautiful, beautiful art. I mean, I have some pictures. I will put them up on the community page just to share them with you so you can enjoy it as well. So generally a pretty good day, a creative day with that Leo moon, a self-expressive day with that Leo moon. That can be good and bad, right? And so where we were, was in the higher branches of the tree there that is no longer rooted. It actually got uprooted. That's how this tree came down. It didn't snap. It just fell. And we've had so much rain, all season, really. All fall, all spring, all summer. We had a lot of rain. And this is a very wet area. This is right behind me here, our wetlands. So the ground gets very wet. And when that happens, it's easier, I think, for the trees to come down. But we have a lot of work ahead of us. I don't exactly know how we're going to manage this one. But if I know myself, I'll be out here for days and days and days lopping off branches as best I can to at least see what the damage is. So, but we're safe and all the buildings are safe. And obviously all the sparrows are safe. Hi guys. All right. I'll get you some food. One of the, this thing fell, see, right here, fell off, and they want me to fill it. All right, I'm coming. Who says I'm in charge of my own life? So hopefully next time well, I don't know if that next time you see this yard, it'll look a little bit more put together, but we'll see. Michael threw some carrots under there for the critters. All right, well, or they dragged some over there. That's probably more like it. They were probably going to go in the compost. All right, guys, have yourself a great day. Like and subscribe. And we have Halloween coming, so Michael and I were considering going to Salem. So if we do that, I'm definitely going to bring you along with us. It's always a lot of fun. We went for years, and then a couple of years back, we went, and there were a lot of like people doing the gospel on the corner and talking about sinners and sins, and so when the religious people on the corners screaming and yelling about Jesus, which I'm all for Jesus. In fact, I think the last time we went, one of the costumes was this guy dressed up as Jesus lugging a cross around. It was pretty, I think I have a picture of that. It was pretty interesting. But all right, guys, have yourself a great day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Much love.